Hello everyone, my name is Argia Mardika Putra with student identification number 202432091, majoring in information system, class C, Institute of Technology PLN. In this video, I want to explain the results of the C++ coding case study I made. This program collects information about a student, process their exam score, and determine their educational level based on their age. And for the explanation, let's skip it to the 5th and 6th line. For the 5th and 6th line, it's about the variable declaration. It will declare several variables, and for the data type, I use string and integer. And for the 8 until 17 line, it's about the user input. The program prompts the user to enter the student's name, exam score, and age. And for the 11 line, I use getLine for the name to allow some space. And for the cin, is used for the score and the age. And for the 19 line until the 22 line, it's about the age validation. If the age is less than 6, the program outputs a message that will send indicating that the student is too young to attend school and will terminate the program using the return 0. And for score validation in 24 and 25 line, this checks if the score is outside the valid range of 0 to 100, and if it is, an error message will be displayed. And for 27 line until 32, it's about the score adjustment. In here, if the score is greater than 85, a bonus of 5 points will be added, and the user will be informed in here, cout. The user will be notified by the cout. And for the if the score is less than 50, 3 points will be deducted, and the user will be also notified by the cout. Moving on to the program I made by myself, it's about the score clamping. I initiated because this will ensure that the score remains within the valid range of 0 to 100 after any adjustment. And for score categorization, the program categorized the score into good, baik, sufficient, cukup, and kurang or poor. And let's moving on to the last program. It's about the educational level determination. And in here, the switch statement evaluates the variable usia, which represent the age of the student. And based on the value of the usia, it assign the appropriate educational level to the variable tingkat pendidikan. And for the case, I use SD, sekolah dasar or elementary school, from case 6 until case 12. And for the SMP, junior high school, I use case 13 until case 15. And for the SMA or senior high school, it's from case 16 until 18. And for the default, other than the case, for the first one, if the age does not match any of the specified case, the default case will be executed. Now in this one, if the age is greater than 18 but less than 65, it assigns perguruan tinggi. or higher education. Or else, if the age is 65 or older, it assigns usia tidak valid. And for the case is it refers to the age, because here usia, and for the case 6, 7 until 18, it refers about their age. And now for the 70 line or the last program I want to explain, it's about the bitwise operator. I use bitwise AND operator, and in this expression it uses the bitwise AND operator. This operator compares each bit of integer nilai with the corresponding bit of the integer 1. In binary, the number 1 is represented as 0, 0, 0, 1. When you perform a bitwise AND operation with 1, you are essentially checking the least significant bit or the rightmost bit of the number. And for the determining the odd, ganjil, or even genap, if nilai is even or genap, its least significant bit or the rightmost bit will be 0. Therefore, the result of nilai will be 0. And for ganjil, the odd, if nilai is odd, its least significant or the rightmost bit will be 1. Therefore, the result of it will be 1. And for the question mark, it uses the ternary operator. The expression uses a ternary operator to assign a value to variable jenis bilangan based on the result of bitwise operation. And for the very last one, from the 73 line until the end, it's about the user output. And for the last one, the running program. Now I will try to run the program and input my name. I'm using my full name because I already used the getLine function. Argit Mardika Putra. Nah. And then from my exam score, I'll input, for example, 89. So then the result will from this function, what is it? From if nilai greater than 85. So I will get this if function, the bonus 5 point added, and also the user will be notified by the cout. And then for the last input, I will input my age, 19, and the running program will send a message indicating that I'm at higher education from default case using if, this one, using if function from the switch case. And for the determining odd and even or ganjil genap, it detects the final result between the binary 94 and 1, which result the binary of 94 and 1 with the result of the rightmost bit is 0. Well, it means genap or even. And that's for the result, and that's the end of my explanation with case study coding. Thank you, see you later.